Welcome back, people. We got some more Fishing Planet for you guys here today. We are doing Operation Santa's Beard, which we got to catch the crumbling payra. So for us to catch this, we need to get a certain waggler, which I got that part of the DLC pack, which I will show you the DLC pack. But if not, you can also do it by doing this mission here. You do have to catch a ton of these fish. So I wish you luck with that. That's not going to be easy. Maybe I might do it myself at some point. That's not any rush. But at the minute, this is a rush for me to show you this. Just so that way you know how and where and what to use to catch this fish. Because I'm using the DLC setup and it did go quite wrong. I did end up changing it. You will see that. I don't normally show the mistakes that I make. But for this one, I thought I will show you, just so that way you guys can see. Sometimes everyone does get it wrong, including me myself. But yeah, it's all about testing and error and getting it right. You know. But anyway, in the deals, I brought this, the catcher pack. And that's where I got the waggler from. So if I click in there, I scroll down and you will see the waggler there is what you need. You need this one. It has to be specifically that one to catch this fish. So that's just the way it works. Anytime I do live stream, I always use face camera mic. Anytime I make videos like this, I just randomly hit record. They always turn out to be the best videos I've ever made. We've completed every single mission all across Fishing Planet, even the most newest lakes, and we've almost completed all the fish monster missions. I've only got 3 missions left to do, and then we'll have every single fish monster mission, plus normal missions, plus every Christmas mission on the channel. Well, that's a lot of missions. Yeah, we'll have all of that on there. Anytime there's updates on this game, we download, install, and I always make separate little videos like this. Sometimes if it's a new lake, and then I will. If it's a new lake, I'll always be live streaming that, buying the DLC to get into the lake, doing the new missions in the lake, showing you how and where to catch certain new unique fish, all of the good stuff you need to know. Soon as I find out about the updates, I'll let you guys know about the updates, and including obviously showing you all the updates. This is the main game I play. I've been playing it for nearly 5 years now, and I'm still like a kid in a sweet shop. I still get really excited for when these updates drop. Okay, so there's the Santa stocking. That's where it all starts from the very beginning of all of these Christmas missions, is getting the Santa stocking. In those you can get different baits and coins and all different types of things. So they're worth doing no matter what. So for this one, we are in Maku Lake. I'm going to jump in the boat. I could have fished off the dock, but yeah, I know where to catch payra in here. I've caught it plenty of times. So I know the spot, I know the good spot, so I'm going to go to the spot to where I know where the unique payra are, which is just up here. I've caught plenty here in the past, so that's why I decided to go back to here, to the same location. It's kind of a different payra, but it's still payra, so therefore I will be able to catch it here. I know I definitely will. I've also put on a #6 hook, as you can see, and then I'm using candy cane, which is something that you do have to use. Doesn't necessarily have to be a barbless hook, but definitely a #6/0 or a 6 hot hook, as some people call it. I always say #6/0 because it's just what I've always said. It's kind of stuck there now. But anyway, about 140 foot casting out there. This is with my setup. The setup has got to be 33 pounds. Can't be any more than that. If it is, it won't work. And obviously you've got to have that Pacific float that I showed as well. So you can either do this with the DLC pack like I have, or you can do it with another rod and reel, as long as you don't go over 33 pounds your rod, and you use the same waggler as what I showed you, and you're using candy cane, same hook, same bait, and fishing in the same location, of course. As long as you're doing that, then you are good. You would definitely catch this fish. So to start off with, I was using the line that I got with the DLC, actually. I was using 23-pound line with this rod, and it absolutely sucked. It was so bad. I didn't want the line to snap, because if it did, I would then lose my float. So the only thing I wanted it really to do was it to get slack. By getting slack, the fish would then escape, and then I wouldn't lose my setup. Yeah, this one was quite kind of a risky one for me. I'm glad that I made this mistake so that way you guys don't. But I even thought about breaking the line there, as you could see as well. But I chose not to do that again because I didn't want to lose the float. I've only got one of these floats. If I make this mistake, then there's no coming back for me. That's it. I would not be able to I would not be able to do this mission, and I'd have to catch all those fish just to show me catching this one fish. Now, I am still going to try and catch all of those fish, but not in a rush for that, because that's not something, you know, that's just a slow process. That's not something I need to do really quick. The main thing is I just wanted to do the other stuff first more than anything else, like showing the main missions to get the certain things, nice things in the game. The next thing that we got to do is decorate the tree. Decorate the Christmas tree at White Moose Lake. So make sure you stick around for that. As long as you click the subscribe button and then you click on all on the bell, you won't miss any updates. I definitely recommend that you follow me on Twitter or on Instagram. By doing that, you ain't going to miss out on these updates, because I've been pushing out sometimes more than 2 videos a day. And YouTube are not catching up, letting everybody catch up with my notification, because I'm pushing out so many videos. This is where I lost the fish, which I was quite happy about. I end up changing the line and putting on better line. Yeah, because I'm putting out so many videos each day on these Christmas missions at the minute. YouTube just can't push out all the notifications to everybody, because I'm just posting way too much. So follow me on Twitter or Instagram, and then you'll never miss out on these Christmas update videos, as well as obviously other new lakes and new missions and anything new in Fishing Planet, basically, as well as new games and other fishing games, that kind of good stuff. So my Twitter is bubbles_myway, and my Instagram is YT_bubblesway, no spaces. I definitely recommend you follow on both, if not at least one, then that way you ain't ever going to miss out on any update for this game or any other certain games that we play that you enjoy. Okay, so I don't think, the reason why I didn't put on stronger lines straight away is I honestly thought maybe it might restrict it and it might not count if I catch a fish, because the setup has to be 33 pounds. But I thought I'd just give it a shot anyway. I just wanted some beefy line on there just to make my life a lot easier. The line I did put on was 69.5 pound braid, light blue. Probably is way over the top, to be honest, but yeah, I just wanted to put that little bit more strain on the rod and on the reel, so it doesn't take me 2 months to reel it in, pretty much. Yeah. So we got some interest again. It's pretty quick, considering as we did just have that fish on that we wanted, and unfortunately we couldn't reel it in because the line weren't good enough. And now we've cast back out again to 141 foot, and I've got some interest. The thing is bopping up and down there a little bit. It's going to take it any moment. This line is definitely going to allow us to put more pressure on the rod, that's for sure. So we'll see how it does. Alright, there we go. We got a hit. Oh, I can definitely apply more. Okay, so I can actually max it out. That's good. Now, as you can see, the line is way heavy duty. Didn't need line nowhere near as strong as what I've got, but that's alright. I don't mind, as long as we're able to max out the rod and reel. That's always my main thing. I like maxing out the rod and reel. I don't care about the line so much if the line is lower. By maxing out the rod and reel, that I'm doing the best that rod and reel can do. The line, by it being that far down, means I don't have to worry about it in any sort of way. So yeah, it's good that I put on line that is probably a little bit overkill. You probably could have got away with 66 pound braid, to be honest, or maybe like probably even 46 pound braid you probably could have got away with, to be honest. I would have thought 46 pound would have probably done it, to be fair, but it doesn't matter now. I've done what I've needed to do. I've got the fish on, at least for the minute anyway. This actually does put up a pretty good fight, this. And the size of this payra, I'm actually quite surprised. The good thing is these candy canes and the other baits, the other certain baits that you can get, I used some of those for catching some of the first very, very beginning fish in this game. And the reason why I did that part of the missions. I did that so that way you guys can see what you have to do. Now you've already seen me catching those first beginning fish. Obviously there is more other fish that you do need to get, like the hound down tarpon. We've already caught the tarpon, but you need to get a certain amount of fish to get the popper. But if you buy the DLC, you get the popper, so that saves you a long time of catching a lot of fish. And then track down the payra. To get that, you need to catch red bandit aqua fish, which is 157 you got to get. Then you got to catch the blue one of that, which is 133. Then you got to catch the green one of that, which is 145 you got to catch. So a lot of fish you do have to catch. But again, if you buy the DLC that I showed you, you don't need to catch any of those fish at all, because you'll already have exactly what you need. So yeah, that's the way to do it. That's definitely the way to do it, is spend some cash and you will get this done easy. But then, as I said, if you're not a person who likes to rush your gameplay, you like to take it slow, you know, you're going to have at least, I don't know, 20 odd days, I guess, to get all of these missions done in real time. You'll have 20 days. So yeah, technically not really a big major rush for some of you guys who just want to play it casually each day for a little bit. You probably would be able to do it, but I need to buy those DLCs. One, to show you these rods and reels, but not just that. Also, by me buying this means I can get these missions done a lot quicker compared to trying to catch over 300 odd fish. So, well, 400 technically. Over 400 fish I would have to catch just to get the waggler, just to catch this payra, which is a little bit insane. But if you've got a lot of time on your hands, I guess it's not so bad. I probably am going to attempt to catch some of them myself. I don't know if I'm going to catch all of them, to be honest. I don't really need to, but I definitely want to be doing these certain ones, just so that way I can show you once you've caught those certain fish, or you brought the pack like I have, and then you want to catch these fish that are going to allow you to decorate some Christmas tree or do something with a Christmas tree. I don't know, I've never done this before, so everything is new to me. It might be new to you guys as well, but I'm glad that we have got some Christmas event stuff on the channel, because it's definitely very close to Christmas now, and hopefully there should be no reason why, but hopefully I should be live streaming on Christmas Day, as well as posting out videos every day. 2 videos every day recently, just because of these updates, but normally, if not 2, always a minimum of 1 video every day. And that could be Fishing Planet. Most of the time it is. 99.9% of the time it is fishing. If it isn't fishing, then it might be a different type of fishing game. Or if not, it could be a car game, driving game, or unboxing video, or just, yeah, we do all random different types of stuff. I try and mix it up sometimes, and I appreciate everybody who keeps on sharing everything on Twitter, Facebook and Instagram and all that kind of stuff. Thank you everyone who does retweet my stuff and share it. Really does make a big difference, and it helps me grow as a community and as a streamer and as a content creator. So I appreciate every one of you guys. Look at that looks awesome. £57 as well. That's an absolute tank, that thing. Just for that alone, don't forget to drop a like. It lets us know that you are still enjoying Fishing Planet. Look at that under its lip. That was, I don't know, that looked kind of strange. But anyway, we now have 2 different things there. I don't know what they're for. But anyway, 25,000 cash, 3 bait coins, Operation Santa's Beard. Mission has been accomplished. Yeah, okay, so maybe we might be able to use that slingshot in some sort of way, and those lights, I don't even have a clue. So decorate the Christmas tree is the next mission that we are going to be doing. Keep an eye out for that. That is going to be coming straight after this one, dropping 2 videos every single day, getting on that grind, getting those videos there for you guys specifically, so that way you can get these missions done before you run out of time. I hope you guys did enjoy this one. Any comments, leave it below, and I'll try and get back to you guys as quick as I possibly can. We catch you people again soon for some more fun and games. I'm out.